Thank you so much for joining us today. Today we're talking about one of my favorite subjects of all time, and that is technology, and small businesses. And when you combine the two together, I get really excited because what technology has done for small businesses over the past few years has really, made them competitive. I think about a lot of the customers that I work with, and a lot of them have less than 250 employees, and some of them even just have, 10 employees or 2 employees. They're able to get so much done because of the advances that have been made with technology. Now it's like you have one person has like 20 different hands because automation and processes and software allow you to do that. But technology has kind of become this double-edged sword for small businesses and for marketers. And I really want you guys to get this, because if you don't, your business is going to be obsolete. I imagine within the next 3 to 5 years, you'll probably be knocked out of the running. Television is something that used to be really, really popular for marketers to do. You could reach masses of people with just one 30-second spot. And now technology has allowed consumers to be really effective at blocking out anything that resembles a commercial. For me, I have the remote control and I flip away from it, or I get up and I go somewhere else, or, a lot of people don't even have to do that because they have TiVo and they have DVRs and things like that that record all of the television that they want to watch, but none of the commercials. So technology has been instrumental in helping them be able to block you out. And radio is the same way. Radio used to be an effective way to reach a lot of people for, a reasonable cost. But now people are not listening to the radio. They have the satellite radio, XM radio, and each one of those technologies block out the commercials. They don't even have to worry about it. It's completely filtered out. And if they're not listening to radio, they're listening to their MP3 players or their iPods. I have an iPod and I can carry around like 5,000 songs in my pocket, but not one commercial. So I'm really effective as a consumer at blocking you out. Newspapers used to be a great way to get the word out about your products and services, but now you're seeing trends where the newspapers, the print versions of newspapers, are migrating online. Print newspapers are getting smaller and smaller, and the reason is that less and less people are using them and more people are going online. So technology is revolting against you in that sense. There's no sense in you pouring money into a newspaper advertisement that is going to be gone tomorrow and that no one's going to get a chance to see. Direct mail. Direct mail used to be another great way to reach your target audience, and still in some cases are. But for the most part, when I get direct mail, and I don't know if I'm alone in this, I'm pretty sure that I'm not, but when I get something in the mail that looks like something I didn't ask for, or looks like something that even resembles junk mail, I have a trash can at my front door, and immediately it gets tossed in the trash. I don't even listen to what the marketer wants to communicate to me, because I perceive it as something that's interrupting my day. I don't really care about it. So direct mail is getting less and less effective. And a lot of us started to, a few years back, and probably about 5 to 10 years back, started to recognize this change and feel this shift in marketing. And our attempt to try and do something about this led us to the internet, of course. And we went out and we got beautiful websites, and we tried to market to people online with advertisements, pay-per-click advertisements in search engines, that type of thing. And then we also realized and recognized the power of email marketing. Well, now email marketing is not working, because guess what? I can delete the email when it comes through, and most of the emails don't get to me. Most of the emails are caught by a spam filter or a junk email folder. Technology really, even in email and internet, is working against you. So consumers have become really effective at telling marketers to talk to the hand, because the face is not listening. So marketers are really busy spinning their wheels and spending their money, thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars on ineffective ads that don't even reach their target audience. If you're a small business owner, or really if you're any business owner in these tough economic times, it's probably safe to say that you don't have that kind of money to just spend on something that's not effective and not going to bring a return on their investment. So that's why I'm encouraging you to really reevaluate your marketing efforts. Think about where your marketing dollars are going before you make the decision to have them go out of the door. Put your marketing dollars in a place that's really going to make a difference for you. And if you're finding that traditional marketing, traditional forms of advertisements over the years are becoming less and less effective, then maybe it's time to rethink your marketing strategy and where you're putting those dollars.